back to Sunrise. Now, as we continue to celebrate Women's Month, it's important that we pause for the topic Women and Wealth. It's a ladies-only masterclass this morning with our financial guru, the pants himself.
The man himself.
Hey, no, I said what I said. I didn't stutter. I can't wait for this wide shot. Carlton and his pants are here.
They're here.
Carlton, good morning. You look fabulous.
Good morning. Thank you, Yendi. Thank you, ladies. Good morning.
Great morning.
We are in Money Masterclass. We're having a nice discussion. You see
it's
that?
the pants.
You see that? Ah, wonderful. So we are in Women's Month still. We just celebrated National Women's Day, and the theme is equality. Yeah. And we're talking about women's finances and getting them on par, and it's someone with equity involved. We want to have that discussion this morning. Yeah. So we want to kickstart, because the reality is no more than ever you have more women who are in the workforce, more women who are in senior positions, more women who are entrepreneurs, more women who are earning. Is the tide changing? I think so. What are your thoughts? Do you think it is changing? Do you enjoy that change? Do you think that more women are earning now and they're more financially stable now? And it's in the right direction because they're no moving away from the home. They're no longer in the home as, you know, as often, but they're not earning more. What are your thoughts on that? Do you like that?
I would definitely say there is a move towards more women earning more. Is it the right direction? I think that it's just the direction that people are choosing. Whether it's right or wrong, it's up to them. But I think there's definitely more women, especially in management, middle management, upper management, and there are many more women earning more, for sure.
My opinion on this can be very controversial. So here is my thing. I believe absolutely in women pursuing their passion, working for what they love, but I believe in a duality. So personally, I believe that our role is critically important in the home. That's why I said it can be controversial to some. I love the fact that I've been blessed to be able to have a job which allows me to work in, what would I say, in smaller portions, in tight workspaces or time slots rather. That's what I'm looking for. So I can go home and spend time with my children. I love that. That for me is my blessing, and that's what I've always wanted, to be able to be present at home but still pursue my passion, pursue work.
Yeah, and to that I say to women, because the tide is now changing, our tides are changing now, do not limit yourself. You know, do not think that you're only made to do one thing, you're only made to stay at home, or you're only made to do, you know, you can find a nice balance there, because as the society changes, you're earning more, and I love that. I love that for my wife, I love that for my daughter. I love that, you know, we're more inclusive where money is concerned. But
I don't know if all men love that though, you know, Carlton, but that's another discussion.
I love that.
That's another
That's
discussion.
a good part.
Well, you know what we should discuss?
That's another discussion.
There is this notion as well that women are bad with money.
And I'm getting there,
Are we all overspenders? I'm going to say no.
I am throwing that question over to you, because while women are earning more now, women also spend more, even more now. They're not good with money. The myth is that they're not good with money. They're overspenders. They're emotional spenders. You find a woman and a man, if they're going to spend, a man will maybe think about, I'm not going to get that woman. Oh, the shoes are speaking to me. Just swipe that card. Do we have a challenge with women and how they're spending their money? Hence, not as wealthy as some men.
I think that traditionally speaking, women are known to be the retail therapy shoppers. So I'm emotional, I'm going to buy the shoes. I'm emotional, so I'm going to go on a shopping spree, and that's, you know, a traditionally female thing. However, at the same time, I think that women also spend more because we are responsible shoppers. We are the ones who...
TK, you spend because you're responsible?
Let me not say responsible shoppers. Here's what I mean by that. Here's what I mean by that. We're responsible for many things. So when we get our money, we have to think, okay, I have to take care of this. I have to buy this for this person. I have to take care of this child. I have to do this for the home. I need this for the this. And you know what I mean? So we're spending a lot of money for many things. It's not just on ourselves.
So Yendi, you're saying that that is not true?
For me, no. I am the frugal one. In my marriage, I am the one that's frugal.
You pinch the money, you pinch the money.
No, I'm not going to say pinch because I don't mean. However, I am the one who, if I'm buying something new and I'm not familiar with the brands, I'm going to look at every single item on the shelf. I'm going to compare. If something is 122, one is 124, and one is 150, I'm buying the 122.
So you are the adult I saw on social media Adulting is when you go to buy chicken at the supermarket and you pick up a chicken for 1,200 for maybe a half, and there's one for 1,197. You're saving $3. You're picking up the one for $1,997, $3.
Because if I'm purchasing 20 items and I save between $3 and $20 on each item, that is lunch money.
That's lunch money.
I'm just saying, for my daughter.
So I like that because what it tells me that women are more in tune. And one of the tip I want to throw out for this segment is that get in tune with your finances, because more often than not, you sometimes find women in relationships and marriages just overall are not in tune. They allow the men to, you know, the earning, they allow the men to take charge of the finances, but take charge of your own finances. It absolutely makes sense. I want to also as well, don't be retail spenders, as you're saying, emotional spenders. Try your very best to curtail that a little. Try your very best to ensure you have a do not touch savings account. I am always hearing that women have a secret stash of money somewhere. Is that true?
Yes, for me it's true.
Absolutely.
Secret stash, hide up somewhere.
Absolutely.
Take your answer like she don't want the man knows.
Absolutely. And I think it's important for women to
have some money stashed away.
I save like a line item. So you know how you have your electricity bill every month, your water bill, your mortgage, I have savings, and no matter what my expenses are for the month, I'm putting away X amount, and I build on that every single month. So I save like a line item. So the same way, you're not going to skimp on your electricity bill because I'm going to lock off your light. I don't skip over my savings because I'm going to pad up my savings.
You know, I think one of the challenges that I've had over time is that sometimes I'll, especially in what I call good times, times of abundance, when things are going and money are coming and it feels like it's going to keep coming in and whatever, I'll have those times where I'll just spend, right? And it's like the money comes in, and then I wake up one day and I'm like, wait, how I broke? I don't remember. I don't remember spending like
what I spent it on.
What did I spend this on? And so it's the tracking of the money and being more intentional with the money. I find that sometimes that can be a little challenging. I don't know if men have that issue where they are like more responsible in terms of that. I don't know, but I know that we have that challenge sometimes.
And we want to wrap this thing, but I want to jump into this part because based on statistical.com, more women are likely to go in poverty. Yeah, more women now who are living in poverty than men. And it's equated to many different factors or reasons why you have more women in poverty. It is said that they based on their natural caring nature, they care for others. They put others above themselves more often than not. They earn less than men. So if you're in the same position, they earn less than men.
That's a problem.
And that is something that we can discuss in a couple of seconds. What are your thoughts surrounding the inequality in earning, which sometimes pushes women into poverty or below the poverty line because they're earning less sometimes for the same job
same
or the same
role,
quality?
Same job, should be the same salary.
It should be the same salary.
Sex shouldn't matter.
Do you agree? It should be?
That is not something to talk about in a couple of seconds.
Exactly.
Why? You want the money?
And
I think so. I think so, yeah.
Especially if I'm qualified, doing the same thing.
You should get the same amount of money.
Side by side with you, why am I not getting paid the same amount?
And
I don't get it.
And because of that, when it comes to retirement, and this is facts as well, women has less money saved for retirement because of the earning disparity, but also because of sometimes how they're spending or who they're caring for. Women are more likely to take on the burden of their parents. Women are more likely, you have more single women who run a family, who have to be working to support the family, hence they're not able to save as much towards their retirement. Women are more likely to care for somebody else before investing in themselves. And I want to say to the women who are actually watching, take some time to invest in yourself. Take time to invest in your education, in your career. Take some time because you know the facts are on the table. You need to be living up financially. So it simply means that, TK, what else can you do apart from being a broadcaster? What else can you do, Yendi? Well, you do several things. What else can you do?
What more do you want of me?
What more do you want? But I say to women overall, do not limit yourself. You have multiple things that you can do, because if you're not earning as much on this, and until we're at the position where we are on the same pay scale, we are earning the same amount of money, we have to do some other things to ensure that we are earning as much, to ensure that we are financially stable.
Which is a challenge for what you're saying, because then that takes away from the family that you are saying you want to invest more time into.
And I maintain,
how do you balance that?
I know it can be controversial, but I maintain that when we are present in the home, the children are happier and more stable, the family structure is more united. We are the glue.
Yeah,
I believe we are the glue. Our husband is the head, you know, but we are the neck.
Hold things together.
And without the neck, the head can't stand up.
Bubbling all over the place.
Right?
Yes, and we want to wrap up this segment, but I also want to make mention that women, start investing.
Yes.
Don't be afraid of money. Don't be afraid to talk about money. The only time you're talking about money should not be when you want to spend it, but how you want to hide some and save some and invest some. Open your investment account. You don't hide some. Just trust me. Sometimes we men, we rely on the money that you are hiding. And I love that as well. But start investing.
Hey, Carlton, fun fact, true story. Before I even finished my master's, I was working at school, right? At a grad assistantship in college. And I came home and I bought stocks. Before I did anything else, I bought stocks.
Investing.
I was 21 years old.
And I love that.
Yeah.
So until we are where we want to go on the pay parity kind of thing, what we can do are things that we have control over.
Yeah.
Start investing, start saving, start tracking, stop overspending, and stop the emotional spending. Women, we want you to be where you need to be, and without you taking stock of yourselves, we don't want, to go in the other direction. So thank you very much, ladies. It was a pleasure speaking with you. I know we didn't get to drink nice purple wine, but next time we'll do just that.
We'll do that.
Have a wonderful
I like that.
day.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
As a matter of fact, let me go to the break for you.
Yes,
Ready? Let me do it for you.
Go on, TK.
On the other side of the break, it's Diaspora Link Up with Brewed in Jamaica. You don't want to miss this. How was that?